Hello, guys. My name is Wes, and welcome back to my podcast, WezLife. And today, sadly, I bring some sad news. This is the very last episode of WezLife, Season 1. Don't worry, because we are coming back with a Season 2 of WezLife, and it's going to be bigger, better, more entertaining. It's going to be it's just going to be like 10 times better than this one because I'm going to put a lot more love and a lot more heart into it. And it's going to be amazing. So I hope you look forward to that. But for the meantime, this is the last episode, maybe for a little bit. And we'll see how things goes. But I do want to come back with Season 2 because I've enjoyed it. But let's just jump in quickly to Wes, because Wes says we're going to be talking about this year as an overview and stuff, and we're going to be discussing everything. But quickly, Wes. So this week, been a bit of a quiet one in terms of I've not gone out too much. I've had a couple of meetings with friends about a project that we're working on. I've also, it's going to be good. That I want to talk about that more in future, but for now, it's early stages, so I don't want to talk too much about it. I also had to go to the bank this week because someone tried to steal, or I don't know, they hacked into my account and tried to steal a load of money, but it's fine, that got sorted. I've been, chilling out playing some board games, which has been fun. Not a lot, to be honest. The weather's been alright, and it's been not alright at the same time because it's been a weird week, but apparently next week the weather's supposed to be nice again. But we'll see how it goes. I also had a business meeting last night at church, which was fun. But anyway, that's what Wes says. Let's just jump into the main reason you probably clicked onto this, and it's just to say, Wes says we're going to look at the overview of the year and put a little, we're going to say goodbye to the first year of WezLife. But yeah, this past year, guys, has been a brilliant one, and I just want to thank you all, everyone who's been involved in my life and involved in this podcast. I thank you for all my friends, all my family, anyone who's been watching this. I thank you just for, taking the time to, just spend time with me, I guess, in my life and just be involved. It's been a great year, and I'm thankful for every one of you. Let's just overview the overview of the year. We go back all the way to last September, the beginning of September, with WezLife episode 1, where we had our introduction to the series and what it was all about. If you don't know, I think I discussed it in that episode, but WezLife started because I had a series called Storytime with Wes. Now that series I read from a book that a friend gave to me, and it was quite funny, but some people got upset about it and whatnot, and some people were offended, so we had to stop that series, and people were saying, oh, you can't stop it, it was great, it was entertaining and stuff, and I just thought, no, I can't be bothered with it, to be honest. And then someone suggested that I start a podcast, and I was like, oh, that might be a fun idea, actually. And then someone was like, oh yeah, you should do it and call it WezLife, because it'll be just funny. So that's kind of what happened. Over the next couple of weeks, I collected ideas off people. We built up what we could do on the show. The podcast, I guess. So we thought of the ideas like, Wes says, and wise words of Wes, and whatever, and where's Wes, whatever. I don't know everyone who contributed. A lot of it was, just from different people, but I do remember a friend of mine, Emma, she contributed by adding where's Wes, and she said talk about what you've been doing that week, and I was like, you know what, that's good, that Emma, I'll do that. And she said she wanted a shout out. I can't remember what episode it was. It might have been the first one, it might not have been, but I did definitely do that. Oh, sorry guys, I just yawning. I definitely did that and gave her a shout out. Here's another one for you, Emma, if you're listening. But yeah, so we started off talking about what we was going to do, and the first couple of episodes of the series, it it was just me talking about various different things. Like I remember I talked about road trips, and I think I shared my testimony, talked about weddings, stuff like that. And yeah, they had quite a lot of views at the beginning. I think my first episode had nearly 400 views, and then each one after that was like over 100 for like a good while at least. Yeah, we had a couple of guests on the show at the beginning, and on my first guest, I introduced you all to my Bez, which is Jack Kempster, my best friend. No, it was just like Wes and his Bez. I couldn't really put Wes and his best friend. It didn't sound as good as Wes and his Bez. But so yeah, me and Jack, we were on it. I think he's been on a few episodes, like maybe 2 or 3. He's not been super keen, to be honest, on being on the series, but he was happy to be on. You found him hilarious, a lot of you, and you're all saying, "Oh, get Jack on more. He's great. You got a good dynamic and stuff." But yeah, he's been my best friend for a long time. I think he'll continue to be my best friend for a long time. We got a really solid friendship. We got a kind of friendship where, we'll argue and fall out with each other sometimes. We're not the type of people who stay mad at each other and we're just, back to normal again. But that doesn't happen that often, to be honest. We're both chilled out, really. But yeah, it was good to have him on. I know on the first couple of episodes too, I had my sisters on, introduce you all to them. I think you like that too. We also had my friend Chris on. But looking back, episode 10 was probably the biggest episode we've done for WezLife. Episode 10, if you've seen it, you'll know I've got Chris on it, Chris Erwig, and I also had another friend, Daniel Fryer, and we talked about Calvinism. Now that video got a lot of views. I think that's probably like 400 views or something crazy. And it was a very fun one to do because we talked a lot about Calvinism and why we were Calvinists. We talked about Arminianism too and different things, and talked a lot about Scripture and the Bible. And it was a fun episode to do. And I enjoyed it a lot. It was a long one though. I think it was probably going on like an hour and a half in length, something crazy. But it was fun to do, and I said, I'd love to do like a big long debate or something for every 10 episodes. Now, sadly, I didn't actually carry on with that. That was the only episode we did. Significant about that video though was it got a lot of dislikes. It got I think it got like up to 20 dislikes in the first day it was up there. And I remember being on a call with Chris and Dan, and we were talking about it, and we thought it was really funny. And we just kept saying, they're going up, all these dislikes just kept popping up. And yeah, over time it got a lot, but then all of a sudden, like, all the dislikes just started disappearing and going down, and when we kept refreshing it, it was like, it's gone down by 2 dislikes, another 3 have gone, and it just kept going down. And now I think it's only got like 1 or 2 dislikes, so I don't know what happened to all of them. And it's got a lot of likes on it now though. But that was a good episode to do. I enjoyed that a lot. But anyway, the next couple of episodes, I think we just had back to me, my normal routine of just talking about something, a topic or whatnot. We had Christmas. I think we had an episode with me and Jack. We talked about different things about Christmas, and that was fun. And then after that, we had an episode on the channel which wasn't actually a podcast. It was just me shaving my head. Now that video blew up for my channel. It had I think currently it's got like nearly 7,000 views, which I think is still a bit crazy because it's just me shaving my head. But obviously you all thought it was good. You enjoyed it. But yeah, I said that year that I was going to shave my head, and basically I was going to grow out my hair for the rest of 2020, not shave it or, get a haircut or whatever till 2021. And so it's currently September, and I've stayed true to my word. I've not done anything to my hair. I've let it to grow, and I'd say it's fairly long now, to be honest. It's longer definitely than what it was when I shaved it, at least in terms of like the length on the back and the side and stuff. And yeah, it's been a crazy year. I've also been growing out my beard a lot recently, so I'm looking pretty homeless, you could say. But that's due to another reason I'll mention in a little bit. But yeah, that was a fun video to record. I enjoyed watching the views go up up on that video, even though I thought it was a bit crazy. Just apologise if you can hear background noise, by the way, guys. It's just my brothers, and didn't have a good time to record today because everyone's been quite loud. But yeah, so after that, I think we had some more episodes. We had an episode which was another really fun one to record, which was I recorded it with a good friend Hannah Gurr and her father. Oh, sorry, my phone's just dinging. Hannah Gurr and her father John, and that was a really fun episode. We talked about church and worship. And I guess, yeah, it wasn't really a debate as much as more we were just talking about it, and it was fun to record. I enjoyed it. Skipping forward a few more episodes, I know we had an episode where me and my friend Caleb Shaw, we had a Skype talk, talked about politics and Brexit and stuff, and that was really fun. I enjoyed recording that. A lot of you guys enjoyed it too, and you said you wanted to see more Skype calls, but sadly I didn't do any more actually after that. Well, the face-to-face ones. I did say to you all, if you want to be a guest, then you're happy to join and come on. I haven't had I've asked a few people if they'd like to come on, and some people have said yeah, but for the most part I think, well, not everyone's comfortable with being on the show anyway, but that was a good episode at least. And then I also had an episode where it featured a video of me and Joe Kirby from Off the Curb Ministries, and we talked about the summer plan that we had for this year, and we were both really looking forward to it. So it was the 2020 vision. We planned to go to 20 different towns and cities in the UK in 20 days, preaching the gospel throughout the days of August. But we're past August now, and we haven't been able to do that because I think, well, everything kicked off with this whole coronavirus and stuff. But so I released an episode talking about coronavirus, but before that I released an episode where I think it was called Bristol, and I mentioned I'd been down to Bristol to see some friends. Me and Caleb Shaw, we talked about the podcast a lot, talked about ideas moving forward and what we could do, and I was really looking forward to it all. And he helped me a lot actually. I got a lot of plans and stuff that I'm hoping to bring back for season 2. And then, we had the episode where I talked about coronavirus and the fact that the 2020 vision could be cancelled and stuff like that. But yeah, things have been going on from there, really. I know I had an episode where I had a guest on, a friend from uni, and we talked about aliens and stuff. I had another episode with another guest who I actually didn't know, but it was a really fun episode to do. It was a young lad called Shivan, and he was, well, we talked about this thing called the Ideas World Cup and his idea and stuff, and it was really good because it was relating to coronavirus and exercise and stuff, but it was fun to do that episode with him. I enjoyed it a lot, and I'd like to do more episodes like that in future, like not necessarily friends and people I know, but just people who have something they want to talk about, and you can use my platform or my podcast as a way to do that. But yeah, while we've been in lockdown and coronavirus and stuff, the episodes going on really since then have just been me talking about different things and different topics. It's just been me with you guys. I did release some episodes of me playing Loco Roco, so a bit of a gaming series, but I didn't actually finish it, and I've not got round to finishing it because sometimes I just play games in I don't know. I'm not the biggest gamer like I used to be, so I play games for a little bit and then I just get uninterested for a while and stuff. But yeah, I probably will finish that at some point. I just got to get round to it. But ultimately, guys, it's been a very fun year. I've enjoyed it, and I've this past few weeks, I will be honest, I feel like I've been unmotivated really, and not had a lot that feels like I've not had loads that I could talk about. It's still been thoroughly enjoyable, and it's all because of you guys, really. It's all because of your input. I just want to thank you all for just subscribing, liking the videos, for just leaving me feedback, giving me, asking me questions that I could answer on the Q&As when I used to do them. I haven't done them for a while, but I used to do them quite a lot. I just thank you all for everything. Thank you for all the guests who've been on, and thank you for everyone who's helped me with the podcast and setting things up and stuff. It's been brilliant. It's been really fun. It's been a really good year, guys. It's been good. And looking back through the year for myself, what would I say about it? Well, I'd say 2019 for me and 2020 so far have been two significant years in my life where I've changed and grown so much and just developed in so many different ways in my life in so many different areas. I know this year has been a bit of a scuffy one for like everyone in terms of coronavirus messed up a lot of plans for everyone. But that doesn't mean that I'd say it's been a terrible year for myself. I think it's been good in a lot of ways. I've just had so many different opportunities. I've met so many new friends and so many different people. It has ruined a lot of things, but it's been a good year for myself, and I wouldn't say I'd have it any differently because that seems a bit dodgy. That obviously it's been difficult, but in terms of what I've learned and how I've grown, you know what I mean. I'm not trying to be bad in any way with that, but you know what I mean, guys. I've enjoyed it. That's what I'm saying. Especially 2019, this past year at uni has been brilliant. I've come out with a good grade. Even though the workload was hard, I've worked hard for it. I got a good grade. This past year at church has been absolutely fantastic. I've grown so much in my Christian walk and my faith. I've grown a lot in church, and it's been a huge blessing. Last year away through the summer was brilliant. It's been great. This podcast has been fun too. I've just learned a lot with this. I hope you've all had a great year and you've all learned something, and I hope you've all grown in different ways. And I hope that the next year for us all is going to be great. But that doesn't mean it's going to be easy breezy. There's going to be difficulties that we're all going to face in life, and they're a part of life. But yeah, I think that's me done with Wes Says, guys. Just really talking about the year, talking about this podcast. It's been fun. Season 2 is going to happen at some point. We're going to put a lot more love, heart and soul into it because this year's been it started off as a bit of a jokey one, but it's been enjoyable. It's been fun though. We've had some good stuff. Hope you've all enjoyed something at least. You keep watching it at least, so you must do. But yeah, the next season is going to be great. We're going to put a lot more time and effort into it, and it's just going to be better than this one. Better than the first one. Like, what films are better? Well, sequels are always better. Toy Story 2, that's the best one. Toy Story 2 is better than the first one. Season 2 of WezLife is going to be better than the first one, and I think that's a bit of a no-brainer because this first one's not been properly organised or planned. And I know I kept saying that a lot at the start, and you all kept saying, "Shut up, this is good, Wes. Stop putting yourself down." But never mind. I'm not imitating anyone in particular there, but a lot of people said that. Anyway, it's been good. I need to leave you all with some wise words. Now, my wise words, I could say to you, go and listen back to any episode and you'll find some wise words probably, and hopefully they are good. But more importantly, I'd say, I've said this a lot, but I need to continue saying this to everyone. I can't say to myself, "Oh, I say this too much," because that's just stupid. But basically, I would say, well, what I'm passionate about sharing the gospel, and I feel like I need to share that with people and remind people of it. And I'd say, if you're an unbeliever listening today, my wise words for you to be would be for you to just go away, open the Word of God, and really spend time getting to know who Jesus Christ is and what He's done for you in your life, because Christ can really change your life like He's changed mine. And this whole year has been difficult, but the Lord's been with me through it all, and he's helped me, and it's only because of him that I can say that I am where I am today. Like, everything in my life is, you know, I'm thankful to the Lord because he's helped me through it all. And the way I've grown and changed so much is because of him, and I've got a hope in life, and I look forward to the day where I'm going to be with him in glory in eternity. And I really hope and pray that you guys will all be there too, because I don't want you to be anywhere else. And yeah, it's a very serious reality that we all are going to face one day. And so I'd say really be serious about it and think about it. Open up the Bible and spend time praying to God. Ask him to show himself, reveal himself to you. And I'd say my wise words to the Christian who's listening, as well as that's a reminder for us of what Christ has done. I'd say really be diligent in spending time in the Word of God, spending time getting to know him, spending time just in prayer to him. I just praying that God would really reveal himself daily through the scripture to you. That you just grow in knowledge of him and just really grow in your love for him day by day as you go on and you spend your Christian walk. And I'd say that is my wise words to you. Just continue to do that. Continue to spend time in fellowship with other Christians who'll be able to help you with these things. That goes without saying, you spend time with the right people. Spend time with people who are dedicated to studying the Bible and wanting to really grow and make an impact. In the UK, well, in other countries worldwide, and that will be my wise words to you. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, guys. This is, again, I tend to waffle a lot on episodes and stuff, but this has just really been me talking about the past year, and it's all thanks to you guys, like I said. I can't thank you enough. Thank you for just being a part of this year of WezLife, and hope you look forward to the next year, whenever that will be. In terms of this channel, we have got a giveaway coming up at 100 subscribers, so be on the lookout for that. Other than that, though, we have got more. Well, I've got a video that I recorded a few weeks ago that I need to edit and upload onto here. You should be on the lookout for that. It'll be fun. And please continue to just suggest videos that you want to see, whether that's vlogs or open air stuff, more Christian stuff. I don't know, fun challenge videos, me shaving my head again, whatever. Yeah, just leave your comments, let me know what you want to see, and I'll be here letting you all know. I'll be back with my announcement when WezLife Season 2's back again. But like I said, it won't be on this platform, it won't be on YouTube, it'll be on another platform, but hope you do look forward to that. It's been good fun, guys. It's kind of emotional a bit though, isn't it? Like, oh man, WezLife, it's come to an end for now. But it's been a good year. It's been a good year, guys. I need to end this, otherwise I will just waffle on. But thank you very much for joining me, not just this episode, but for every episode that you have joined. And just for being here this year. See you all next time. Cheery bye. Cheery bye.